All right, let's welcome in the co-hosts of Saturday Night Live's Weekend Update, Colin Jost and Michael Che. Guys, you host a weekly fake news broadcast. Colin, how does it feel to appear on a fake football broadcast?
So much better. I thought when you said dink and dump, I thought that was how you were going to introduce us. I was like,
I'm definitely dump.
Colin, look, you're a Giants fan, which has no relevance to this game whatsoever, or really this season, I may add. But maybe you and Eli can have a little side chat.
It's never too late.
Well, I think it is, actually. But, Michael, despite being New York born and raised, you're a 49ers fan. Michael, how'd you become a 49ers fan?
Well, I always say I'm a 49ers fan, but I'm a Giants supporter because my whole family is Giants fans, and I grew up in a Giants house, but I'm the youngest of 7. So, you know, the Niners was just like my team. They were like kind of like that special little thing as a little brother would have, you know. But, yeah, I always loved the 49ers. They was red. They was fast. They was good on Tecmo Bowl. They had Joe Montana. They had Steve Young. They had Deion Sanders in his best year ever. Like, how could you not like the 49ers when I was a kid?
Gotta love that Tecmo Bowl. You gotta love that. Bo Jackson. I love those plays.
I told my friends that you're a 49ers fan. They're like, it's the whitest team.
Yeah. I do get made fun of, especially now. We call them the 49er cops, but they're still good, though. I still love them.
Peyton, I remember watching Tecmo Bowl, or I remember playing Tecmo Bowl as a kid. You remember if you guessed, like as a defense, if you called the same play that the offense called, it was like an automatic disaster. I didn't realize for like 5 years that I was sitting there calling the plays and you were just looking at my remote control, just copying, my play. So I had zero chance to ever have a successful play for 5 years in a row. So thank you for that.
That's what good siblings do. Colin, I read that you only have asked for one autograph from one host in your 20 years on the show. And the autograph you asked for was Eli's. My question is, Colin, why? Did you feel bad for him because no one else asked for his autograph?
It's such a romantic photo, too. I didn't choose the photo. But I think our talent department just brought him that one. And it's just lying on a pile of footballs. How wonderful.
Yeah.
And then he just smudged it a little.
Yeah.
I don't know. He was a great. I'm a huge Giants fan. He brought me the highest moments of joy for me as a Giants fan. So it was important for me to get his autograph.
I mean,
Thank you. It was an honor.
The people that have hosted over these past 20 years, Hanks, Martin, Rock, Adele, and this is the guy you asked for an autograph.
How many titles did they bring me? How many titles did they bring me?
Stay with us. Commercial. Stay with us. All right, welcome back. Colin and Michael still with us. Michael, be thinking about a prediction here. We're getting close to the red zone. We're not in it yet, but I want to get you on that panel. 2nd and 9. Run the ball to McCaffrey is my advice. But, hey, Michael, real quick, before Super Bowl 54, you posted on Instagram that you were picking the Niners to beat the Chiefs. They fell short that year. But, Michael, would you like to pick the 49ers to win the Super Bowl again this year right here on the ManningCast?
I would like to pick them to finish the season with enough players on their team, first of all, because we've been plagued by injuries. It feels like for the past 3 or 4 years, and everything, everybody's just going down. But I don't know. I mean, the Rams are starting to heat up in a way that's very, very frightening. We got one from them, so we're still alive. But I don't know if how much we're gonna do in the playoffs. With currently constructed, it would be nice if we had, Ayuk or Bosa or somebody else that's, one of our stars.
I agree. Injuries have hurt you the division. Seattle looks good, too. So here we go.
We got
panel.
prediction
Put them on the spot, Eli.
Prediction panel. We got both of them. All right, whatever. I think Michael gets to choose. He's the 49ers, and Colin, you can go against them. So it's like a little competition. I like it.
Piggyback, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm with it.
Yeah. What do you like? How do you think they're going to score here, Michael?
Oh, I think. I think.
And you can change your mind. as we go.
I think you put it. I think you want to keep it out the air. I feel like you want to keep giving it to McCaffrey for as much as you can. But I'm gonna say they're gonna go to Kittle. They're gonna go to Kittle in the corner. I guarantee you.
Okay. Oh, guarantee.
Kittle in the corner, guarantee.
I like it.
Right side.
Right side, right corner. All right, we got another injury, guys.
Oh my goodness.
All right, stay with us.
Was that my fault?
See if we can get on the perfect prediction panel. One of the biggest highlights of your life, probably. All right, welcome back here. Michael has predicted that George Kittle is going to score a touchdown in the right corner of the end zone. Colin, do you agree with this? Do you want to fight this?
Well, for viewers there were 3 more interceptions during that break. We went back and forth, in case you missed it. I think McCaffrey is going to run it in.
There you go. McCaffrey, you did McCaffrey, right? All right, you're going on the wall.
But I did say they would want to keep it out the air, but I went with a sexy pick.
Don't even try.
All right, we'll go perfect. We'll go perfect. You know what, Michael, we'll get you on the almost perfect. I mean, you called the touchdown. Almost perfect, perfect.
You can't separate them.
Good.
I mean, they're a tandem. They got to be together.
I honestly was about to predict Ayuk coming out of the tunnel out of nowhere, catching a pass, and then he saved me.
I like that pick. I like that pick. All right, stay with us. Stay with us. Got some more tough questions coming up. Run the ball. Run the ball. Run the ball. That's the game plan.
You just spent 10 straight hours watching Emily in Paris. You could have seen Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, one of the best quarterback duels in history.
Sure, watching football was the safe thing to do. That's what everyone expected me to do. But if I've learned anything from Emily, it's to follow my passions and always be true to myself.
All right, that was Peyton fanboying over Emily in Paris on Weekend Update back in 2022. Colin, Peyton insists that he has never seen Emily in Paris and he's just a good actor. I insist that he is not. Colin, what do you think? Is Peyton actually an Emily in Paris fan?
Just because he's doing Bradley Cooper movies now, he's going to say he's like this big actor. There's no way he could pretend to have that level of knowledge. We had barely scripted anything, and he was like, I can go off book. I have so much Emily material. I could just riff for hours on this. He just cares about the character.
I know this. Yeah, he is not a good actor. He has to stick to the script. He is a script guy.
Can you believe that didn't exist in the morning, and then you came in, Peyton, that day, and then it aired that night? Pretty amazing.
That was a late audible, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Late audible.
Killed.
Hey, hey, Colin, Michael said you can answer this question. Niners like to do a lot of double mug on third down. Sometimes they bring both guys in the A-gaps. Some guys, they drop out. Colin, if you see that, especially on a second or third down, what protection are you checking to if you're facing that double mug look pre-snap?
Yeah, Colin.
I'm 100%. I'm looking at my slot guy. I mean, probably for you, like a classic, like a Brandon Stokely in your mind. I'm going to Stokely right out of the gate. I'm looking left, faking deep, checking right to my slot guy, and then he's off and running. That's what I would say. I mean, I don't know.
That's a great answer.
I love that. I actually love that. That is actually the perfect thing to beat that double mug blitz, whether you come or go, is just to get it out to your slot. So I'm actually very impressed.
His shirt still stinks though.
Y'all SNL did a cold open spoofing of the ManningCast back in 2022. The Rock was busy that night, so you had Andrew Dismukes playing me instead. But I want to show you a picture from backstage when we can. We'll show it after this play here. All right, there's a picture that I find very, very curious. So, here, what pointers are you giving Miles Teller on how to play Peyton? And please be as mean as possible right now.
I'm like, you can't be any taller. You can't get any taller.
I don't think there's enough forehead.
Just
the forehead could have been bigger.
It was just. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, you really did. You got the second most athletic guy that was at the show that day. Andrew Dismukes. That was you, Eli.
Yeah, obviously.
I didn't know what to. That was a thing that just I threw at him Wednesday at the table read, and he was like, "I can figure it out. I can figure it out," and he kept getting better at it over the week. That was fun.
Hey, Michael, I texted Lauren Michaels that you two were going to be on. He said he'd be watching. Eli and I had our boss, Bob Iger, on a couple of weeks ago. Anything you want to say to your boss who's watching tonight?
Yes, I think now that me and Colin have upped our profile on this awesome broadcast of the 49er game with the Carolina Panthers, we deserve a raise, maybe, perhaps, a little bit more money so that I could afford one of those terrible shirts that Colin's wearing. What happened? Where did you get that shirt from, Colin?
Well, I mean, I could afford to have things on my shelves, like you. Must be nice.
Did you lose your luggage? Are you working undercover?
I switched luggage with Andy Garcia, and I just was like, I'll just wear his shirts.
It looks like you have in your background, Michael. It looks like you have Colin's memoir. You got, I believe, you have his book, a very punchable face, right? Is that it? Is that a very punchable face?
Oh yes, please. It's sold in bookstores everywhere. I'm not sure if they still have bookstores anymore.
Don't bring it closer.
It's right here. Please buy Colin's book. It's awesome. The artwork's amazing.
I'm actually working on a book of my own, and it has a very similar title, and I'll show it to you here in a little bit. Yeah, it's a biography on Peyton. It's called The Most Punchable Face. It's so.
Oh, that's awesome.
I drew a lot of motivation.
I love the
from
quote.
You,
I love the quote too. That's nice that you were able to get yourself to do a quote.
Yes.
Very unselfish. Colin, in that book, there's a chapter called Sports for Nerds. You write that as a kid you played 5 sports, baseball, basketball, soccer, and swimming, but said, quote, the more sports I played, the fatter I got. My question is, Colin, what sort of sports nutrition diet were you on back then?
It was a very McDonald's-centered. My dad would get it. We would go to McDonald's, and then my dad was like, should we get 20 nuggets for the table? Like the way you would say French fries, but it was like, should we add on 20 McNuggets for the table just to share? And we're like, yeah, we're 8 and 10 years old. We should probably have an extra 20 nuggets.
Who's a better athlete out of you and Colin? Michael, who's a better athlete, would you say, between you and Colin?
Oh, Colin is definitely the better athlete. I will admit that. I look better in the uniform, but he is definitely a better athlete.
Touchdown. Michael, you're not going to like that.
No, not at all.
He kind of looked right, Eli. He looked that safety off. I think he was going right. I really think he was.
Yeah.
But the more you look like you're going to throw, that safety's going to move that way. That moved him out of the way. That gave McMillan room to kind of slide inside even and kind of pull him a little bit. He's got a number split. Good job sticking the corner and staying kind of skinny. Right, Eli? Away from that safety.
I like that route.
I was going to say that stuff too. Wow.
You like that, Colin? You felt good about him kind of keeping that?
Yeah, I wasn't just going to say, the Panther threw to the other Panther. No, I was going to say all the stuff you said. I was going to say the stuff you said.
Oh, he got this.
Oh, man.
Flag.
Just got it in.
Flag, though.
Flag. If it's on the defense,
they're
Peyton, they might go for it. They're going to go for it.
Go for 2. They will go for 2. Colin, you want to?
If they go to Ayuk, if the Panthers go to Ayuk here.
All right. All right. Who wants the prediction? All right, they're going to go for it. How do you think do they get the 2-point conversion?
There you go.
Who gets it? What happens?
We stuff them. We stuff them for sure.
All right,
We
I like that
stuffing them.
pick.
Okay.
I like that.
I think fake handoff. He rolls out to the right, flips it to, I want to say, tight end. And they make the 2-point conversion.
That works.
Like
that works.
That's a lot.
That works. I like that.
Eli, they touched
Maybe
the long
receiver,
snapper.
maybe not tight end. But I predict it will be a Panther.
Snapper.
A Panther receives it.
I feel safe about that. If they do throw, that it would be a Panther receiver.
Yeah.
But, smart move
Worst
here.
case scenario, 49er receives it. Yeah, but probably a Panther.
All right, here we go.
Not coming out.
Yet. He's out. They
Let's
announced
go,
he's
Michael.
eligible.
Let's go, Michael. Let's
hear
get a
that?
hold here.
Ayuk is eligible.
All right. We stuff him. Here we go.
No fake.
Okay.
No fake. Oh, there you go. Put him up there.
right.
Get Michael up there.
All right, Mike.
Ayuk was in that front row he was in that first row, so he was trying to find him.
All right, we'll go right
That's
by
what I'm
your buddy
talking about.
here. There you go. On the perfect prediction panel.
God, he's
This thing's
overlapping
getting
you
crowded.
too.
I'm doing pretty
bit.
good here. I'm looking
Yeah,
good.
you're doubling up. You're on 2 of them.
Hey, Michael, it's been fun working with my brother on this show these past 4 years. How did you and Colin end up kind of doing your thing together as a tandem?
Well, oddly enough, we were doing stand-up in a club. Hannibal Buress used to have a great comedy show on Sunday nights, and we were doing stand-up, and he was telling me that they was doing this SNL thing where they was bringing writers in, new voices, and I came in for 2 weeks. I had no idea what to expect, and those 2 weeks, 2013, I've been there ever since. And Colin was head writer at the time, so he had that kind of juice. You know, he brought in a lot. It was me, and then a lot of young actresses with big bosoms, and they picked me. I shouldn't tell that part, but it's true.
I had a cigar. I was like, honey, get in here.
Wow, I've never heard that version of the story.
No, it's a true story.
Yeah, me neither. That's great.
Lloyd's watching, you know, he'll tell you. Wow. Is there a time? Is there ever, just as a quarterback, after you guys have retired, have you ever been like, man, if I could have just thrown one pass in this uniform?
1 second, Michael.
Oh, sorry.
Hold on.
If Nationwide can be a great insurance and financial services company, what's stopping you from being so much more than one thing? And that question is what inspired me to create the Motivating Method. All right, y'all ready? Let's hear it now. Motivate others through insurance and financial services. I get emotional saying it. Via acronyms that include Nationwide. Mic drop. For your insurance and financial needs, Nationwide is on your side.
All right, what was that question again, Michael? What'd you say?
Well, I was just curious if you guys, after you retired, were you ever think like, boy, if I could have just thrown a pass in this uniform for this team just one time, what would that team be?
Ooh. Yeah, I really wanted to play for another team. I kind of like, 16 years, one team, one organization was pretty special to me.
I mean, obviously, growing up in New Orleans,
better than two.
Growing up in New Orleans, I mean, the Saints were our team, but I mean, we used to watch the 49ers come into town, all right? You had Montana and Rice. I mean, you always were kind of, they were the dominant team, like you said, back in the day. So, playing for the 49ers actually would have been cool. I will say that. So, good question. I like that. Stay with us, guys. Yeah. Stay with us.
All right, Colin, you and I are true American heroes here. The two of us actually won America the very important Celebrity Ryder Cup back in September. Colin, where does this rank among your greatest athletic achievements?
100% number one. I don't even have in my top 10, 2 through 10 are blank. I was
gonna say it's 1 out of 1, bro.
Yeah. It was incredible. I've never done well for myself, let alone for America. It was incredible.
I know. We should have got a point.
You were
for
perfect.
the team.
You were a perfect partner. we dominated, and we got like 7.5, 8 points for America. Got out a big lead. You were a terrific teammate. You played great. It was so fun.
Well, thank you, Colin. You're a great teammate also. The only awkward part that we had was like our high fives weren't very good the whole time.
Very
I kept
bad.
going
Very bad.
pound to, you kept grabbing my pound, like
Yep.
when I go fist, you got to go the other
What
one.
is
I
that?
don't think you really
So
got
smooth.
the point of it.
So smooth.
Yeah.
No chemistry at all.
No. Hey, it's an outlet. You need a plug and you need a whatever the thing goes into.
Yeah.
Hey, Michael, do me a favor. Eli, a couple years ago, admitted it was his first time on the subway. At 43 years old. I mean, can you tell him that he's not a real New Yorker if he hasn't ridden the subway?
Well, in fairness, he did play in New Jersey, but I will say you gotta ride the subway, man. You gotta ride the subway.
I wrote it. Look at me. I'm there.
Wow,
That is
first
me.
It
time.
was last week.
Yeah, that's
be a
pretty
man of the
dangerous.
people.
Yeah,
you
gotta-
win with
You
that
took
town.
New
Traffic was
Jersey
terrible.
Transit. New Jersey Transit every day.
Yeah, you gotta eat some churros
Path
out of a shopping
trains.
cart.
Yeah, I've taken the PATH train. I've taken the train in the Penn Station. This is just the subway, the subway system.
Did you buy a
It's very
peeled
confusing.
mango from a lady?
I did not, but I will.
churro?
Are you
Any churros?
recommending?
I would.
Yeah.
Trust
You
me,
would.
you'll never be sick again. You'll get all of the bacteria you'll ever need.
Hey, last week we had President Bush on. He's one of our white whales. You two
wow.
are also two of our white whales. I guess my question would be, for you guys having a Saturday Night Live host, who would be that white whale that hasn't done it yet that you're hoping to do it?
I got one.
God. Yeah.
Can I go first?
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
go.
I would say Denzel Washington. I think Denzel, of all of the great movies that he's done, we so rarely get to see him just be funny and silly. And he's one of the greatest American actors. It would be really cool to see him finally do it once.
I love that.
And
He's
a
a
great,
Cowboys fan.
great theater actor. Which is
I
like,
mean, he's played down the block a ton of times, so it would be really cool to see what he does, and it'd be in a way that we've never seen him.
We'd love to have him on here too. He's a big Cowboys fan, so he's also on our list. How about you, Colin? There's the rest of our list. You got Tiger, Pope, the Pope, Larry David. You
He's
see
up
them
there.
all. So those are all on our white whales. So hopefully they're watching this segment right now, and they'll come on. How about you, Colin? How about you for
and they're
SNL?
committing. I mean,
White whale.
Tiger for
I
me.
knew you were gonna say that.
Huge. Tiger, huge. I would love it. I mean, I would also love if Jordan ever came back. Now that he's doing some, NBC is doing some broadcast stuff for the NBA coming back. That would be such a cool one. And also Steph. I think Steph's never done it. That would be, maybe there's a right timing for him to do it. It's hardest with NBA because they always have to be the first show of the year or they can't do it. So he's someone I'd also love to see come do it.
Favorite 49er of all time, Michael?
Well, the Deion Sanders year was the greatest football year of any player for me as a fan that I've ever seen. But long term, I got to go Jerry Rice.
Love it. Jerry loves it too.
We had Jerry on earlier. He had the bow tie on. He was looking good.
You got to
Couldn't
go.
quite get it figured out.
But I think that's kind of the character of a bow tie. That's the charm of it, that it's never perfect, but it's always on.
Part of it is you got to keep doing this. And you're like,
Yeah,
that's
that's
what he's
kind of
doing.
good. He might have got really happy before he was on the show. It spun a little bit and never landed back in place. You know what I mean? That's my fantasy.
They should have cars that you drive with your bow tie.
Eli, I'd ask Michael to get back on the panel. It's 3rd and 18 right now. I mean, I think predicting a field goal attempt probably gets you on the panel for sure, Michael, unless you want to dream big for a 3rd and 18 conversion here.
I'm a little low on pictures, on fat heads of them.
No, yeah, I'm going field goal for sure. They're keeping it. They're not taking any big swings with 3 interceptions. And when the 49ers are relying on field goals, we might be in a little bit of trouble offensively because we've been plagued by missed field goals But yeah, I think that was smart. Just manage the game. Just get out of this one.
Smart. Little third down run there. Actually shortened the field goal. We got Jake Delhomme coming on after Colin and Michael to bring us home in the fourth quarter. Got to make this one, make it a 2-score game right here.
Oh, man, if I blocks this.
On that note, we're going to let you guys go. Colin, Michael, Brandon Ayuk, it's been great having you.
Thanks,
God bless you.
Thank you guys so much, man. This was a blast.
Such a
That was so
pleasure.
much
Thank
fun.
you.
Huge
Thank y'all.
fan.
Thanksgiving.